Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your May 2024 reading with me, Mary Jo. Hope you're all doing well. So what I'm doing for the May readings is I'm pulling animal spirit cards for each zodiac. And you've got two. You've got raccoon and you've got rabbit. And the message I heard was, I wrote it down, are you afraid of showing the real you? So let's take a look deeper into what this could be for May of 2024. Maybe it's going to be a time of putting yourself out there, starting a YouTube channel or I don't know, it's just something of there's some fear here about really having yourself exposed or seen by others. It's like you want to stay in the dark and hidden, and it's like living in fear. That's not the way for any of us to go. Yin yang balance. Anything else, Spirit? I feel like there's one more. There we go. Community. I'm getting this strong energy of it's like coming out of the closet, which you could literally be, not literally, but you know what I mean, coming out of the closet if you are part of the LB, I don't know what all that is. Forgive me. I don't know all the letters and whatever, but that could be that. It could be coming out of the spiritual closet with the yin yang. Um, let's just tap into this a little more. You are definitely, I want to say, you are protected and guided by spirit. Who wants to play? Okay. As always, these are general messages. I am reading for the collective here, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Yeah. Two more shuffles. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's take a look at this. We're going to do 3, 3, and 3 for Virgo, please, May 2024. Are you afraid about what your friends are going to think? Perhaps you've had an awakening and you've got this class reunion or something and you're afraid that you won't, people won't resonate with you anymore. It doesn't matter what they think, first of all. So that's like an old mindset coming to the forefront. Maybe since you're transgender or something, and you've kept it quiet because it was, it's your personal journey. It's not because you're ashamed of it or anything like that. It's very sacred to you. And now you've got like a class reunion, and this will be the first time you're out in a group of people as the other, So I don't know. I'm really picking that up heavily here. There's, something about um, being gay or lesbian or transgender or I forgive me, I don't know all the terms because it's just not something that's on my focus. I love anyone, no matter what. I do have friends that are transgender, and it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. I see their soul. So I don't know all the terms. I don't know the terminologies. So I do apologize. Forgive me for that. 6 of Swords. King of Swords. This is your energy, Virgo. 10 of Coins. For someone in particular here, I feel like your father just kicked you out of the house. That's, I don't know who that's for. Let's keep going here. Or you're afraid, you know, you are coming out of the closet one way or another, and you're afraid that you're going to be kicked out of the family, like disowned by the family. Very interesting. I'm getting that. Three of Swords. Yeah, it sucks. It hurts. Nine of Swords. Now what do I do? Well, let's tell you what you do. You pick yourself up and you get your ass moving. You light the fire under your own ass. I have no idea what I'm channeling here. Definitely an opportunity to move somewhere where you're appreciated. Maybe this is leaving a job and people don't like sharing the bathroom with you. You know, if your workplace doesn't have a, you know, a I don't even know what it's called. Please, really forgive me. I don't know the terminology. Um, for lack of a better term, I'm going to use unisex bathroom. I don't know what they're called. Um, because they'll tell you, if I go to the bathroom, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I don't care where I got to go. 8 of Wands. I don't know where this is going or where it's even coming from. Oh, two more, please. Seven of Swords. And Three of Coins. Yeah, I'm here and I've got this. I've got this. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to jump down here. So if by the end of the month you've got some communication coming in, that's quite shitty. I mean, it's like it's there's betrayal. There's you really find out what people think about you by the end of the month. And you know what? You're like, I don't care. Look at me. I'm having a great time. I'm dancing. I'm enjoying my life. I'm finally free to be who I am. I'm finally free to let myself be seen. And look at these guys are back there. The maskers are like, what? They're like surprised and shocked that you're just, I feel like you're setting an example. No one would have expected you. No one would have expected this from you. And I love it. It's like you keep them guessing all. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, Six of Swords, moving on, better place. But I feel like this Knight of Swords is coming through. You know, that's this one storyline is that there's a father who kicks you out of the family, you know, that disowns you, whatever, because of coming out of the closet, whichever, whether it's a spiritual closet, sexuality closet, I don't care what it is. It's just something is revealed, and this King of Swords doesn't like it. That's one storyline. The other storyline I'm picking up is I feel like you're really seeing those family members, number one, for who they truly are. You're also seeing what you want to build, what kind of legacy you want to build. You're clear on that, and you're going for it. You're going for it. You've got this, Virgo. I am, yeah, make sure I'm saying the right. Yeah, you've got this, Virgo. But there is the little bit of a trepidation of, you know, coming into May where you're nervous. It's like, be careful you're not creating the horrible scene that, you know, the rabbit says, oh, the eagle's gonna come and, swoop me up and eat me, and the eagle's listening on, going, "Oh, thanks for the idea." You know, be careful of that. You know, what is that? Kind of a little bit of on the verge of that cry wolf energy. Um, Not quite. It's not the right direction I want to go in. What Spirit's saying. Um, something prophecy. What is that? Oh, I can't grab it. I can't grab it, but it's not letting me go. Something prophecy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep moving. Hopefully, it'll come to me. You know. So this situation is like, okay, it hurts. It could really mess with your mind. I'm hearing, with this card, it messes with someone else's mind more than it messes with yours. It's like you're ready, and here's your mom looking on and going, you know what? I'm so proud of them. And here's a father who's just kicked you out of the house, or just said some really harsh words to you, and you're like, you know what? Maybe they didn't kick you out. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm going. I'm gone. I'm out of here. I'm moving. I'm just going. I'm moving in a new direction. I'm moving where I'm appreciated. I'm seen. I'm heard. I'm accepted. It doesn't matter if you're accepted. Spirit is saying you need to accept you, because we accept you. We love you no matter what. You were created as one, equal with all others. Somebody's message, I needed to hear that. So there is some energy here. There could be a little bit of a rebellion coming out, coming out of you. It's somewhere around the middle of the month. Maybe you're triggered by something, and you kind of struggle between the two worlds of, being at peace, but then being the rebel. You can still be the rebel and do it with dignity and grace, with inner peace. Eight of Wands, a communication that kind of comes in out of left field. I feel like it stabs you in the back. I'm getting like ten of Swords energy here. Something you don't trust, and you're like, you're not ignoring it. You're like, you're taking it, and you're creating joy in your life with it. It's like nothing's gonna touch you now. Now that you're out of the closet or out in the open, nothing's gonna break you down. Nothing's gonna bring you down anymore. I'm hearing that song. Who sings that song? Nothing's gonna break my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Dun, 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 dun. Singer, I am not. So I gotta write that down. Maybe I have to remember to put in the comments. Uh, all right. Let's. I'm going to take a look at this middle row here. It's all swords. It's a lot of mental anguish. Let's take a look at this King of Swords. Fire alarm whistle. Fool. Nine of Coins. Oh my gosh, I heard, you fool. You'll never be good on your own. You never make it on your own. You can't support yourself. How are you going to support yourself? How are you going to do that? That's coming from this King of Swords. I'm really picking up father energy. It doesn't have to be. You could be a grown-ass man or woman here, and this is your spouse speaking to you, going, what do you mean? You're gonna walk out on our family? You're gonna have to do what your soul is guiding you to do, and this is your soul guiding you. These messages are coming through, these downloads and everything coming in. That it's just the energy is getting too intense for you to stay in whatever this is. you need fresh energy, you need fresh movement. uh, um, I can't even hear anything else coming with these, please. Thank you, Spirit. This is just proof that you can make it on your own, that you'll be just fine. You've had enough faith in yourself. You've built yourself up mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You got the physical part of it. You can do this. You're no shrimp. I don't know. Jeez, I love this. Let's take a look at this Three of Swords here. Oh, I thought it turned. More swords, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel this is saying to me that you actually didn't see this coming. You didn't think for a minute. I mean, you might have been a little afraid of what people would say, but you never thought that you would be kicked out of the family, kicked out of the home, or, I'm really picking that up. So, I feel like what you weren't expecting, what you just never thought you would receive, yeah, these people didn't see you and they didn't hear you. Um, but I don't feel that you thought that they would betray you like they did. Betrayal. This Seven Swords is coming through. It's betrayal. You thought you could have trusted them, but I feel like you're finding that you couldn't. They had more hiding behind this curtain here than you realize. More, I'm hearing prejudiced. I have never done a reading like this with this message coming through. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. I feel like you're okay. Mentally, you're in a good space. You found some inner peace, and you're trying to maintain that inner peace while all this goes on around you and in your, realm. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands, the Devil. Oh my gosh. You know what? I was reading, it's fine. I was reading this as the Devil because look behind the curtain. It's the Death card, actually. Yeah, it's still something changed. Something, it's like someone didn't want to see your transformation. Didn't want to admit. Yeah, it feels like somebody didn't want to admit that this was actually happening. Could be you, not believing that your family would kick you out. Could be your family just wanting to turn a blind eye to your transformation. I mean, shit, you could just be, waking up and just finding that you're living in a household full of unawakened souls that are more bound on the 3D. But we've got the Queen of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, it's toxic. It's definitely toxic. Needing to cut it out, needing to turn your back on it. It's like you've got to find your peace any way that you can. I'm hearing for someone, you spent a lot of years locked behind a bedroom door just to keep your sanity in the situation that you were living in. And within that, you blossomed, actually. It first started out, it got to a point where it was very toxic for you to be so isolated or alone or whatever, but you just couldn't be around this energy. but then it just turned into a beautiful blessing because you're like, you know what, I'm tired of not being seen, not being heard, and I need to see me and I need to hear me, and this is, I'm not going to be scared anymore. So you decided to come out of the closet and love it, whichever closet that is. Let's take a look at who this Knight of Wands is. What's this energy? What's this Knight of Wands? Three of Cups. There's that community energy again. So maybe you've got some good friends that you can that are supporting you, and you're just moving in their direction or away from them. That's another. I mean, I'm getting a lot. I'm getting moving away from people who don't see you and support you. And then the other thing is, I'm getting moving toward those who do support you. I apologize for the noise outside. Tractors. I do live in a Hickville. Three cups. Queen of Coins. I'm actually picking the Queen of Coins up as a mother. A very nurturing energy. Maybe these are friends or a mother of a group of friends, or an aunt or somebody you go live with, an aunt and your cousins or something like this. But this energy is now very nurturing, where in the beginning it wasn't. It didn't feel like, it felt like you were afraid of coming out to a group of people. But now here's a new group of people who are more, I'm hearing with it, just for lack of a better term, more with it, more in tune with the times that Earth is moving into. And you just find so much nurturance in that, and you find self-love, more nurturance, and it's good, it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's exciting. It's your tribe, Virgo. Take a look at this conversation here. What are these words? Seven of Swords. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands and Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands, moving you. Yeah, you're using it as fuel. You're using whatever this backstabbing, lying, cheating, sons of bitches are saying about you. Tell it like it is here. You're taking all of that energy and you're creating something beautiful with it. Three of Pentacles is the last. That's why they're looking on going, what? This didn't break her down. This didn't put her in this state of mind. What? Nope. You're using it and you're letting it fuel you, letting it propel you onto your ascension path. Good for you, Virgo. Good for you. Let's see where you're going by the end of the month. Three of Pentacles. I love that energy. I love the depiction of this on the card. Yeah. Well, there we go. I was just going to say that. All right, let's take a look at these first. Empress, Seven of Cups. You get to create a whole new beginning with so many different options. You're not going to know which one to pick first. The Chariot. Just moving yourself along, victory, success. No matter what option you choose, it's going to be healing, it's going to be nurturing, it's going to be successful, it's going to be balanced. Balance, yin yang, balanced. Two of Cups, Seven of Coins. Good possibility that there's been somebody who's been waiting for you for 7 years. I've been getting 7 years with the Seven of Pentacles a lot lately. Pentacles are years anyway. Oh, I think that's right because my nose just started itching. Somebody's been waiting for you, or maybe this has been a 7-year journey that you're closing a cycle to, and it's like you feel ready to invite connection in, whether that's connection through friends and these people who support you, or it's a love, you know it could be a life partner. We don't want to take a look at those. um, we've got enough of that energy on the table. So okay, thank you, Spirit. So I don't want to, talk too much about the cards on the bottom of the deck, but because it resembles what you're pulling yourself out of, just be aware that it's not completely over yet. The energy is still in the energetic fields because of the other people, not because of you or what you're doing. It's because of the other people, the ones who, kicked you out of the home or kicked you out of the club or kicked you out of the group, or you know or the family you left, or whatever it is. Those other people, whatever they represent for you, those other energies, it's that could still be lingering under the surface this month, but I feel like you're in a good spot, and um, I don't feel it can touch you. It's not yours. It's not your responsibility. Spirit is saying, just know that it's still running. So make sure you're closing some doors completely here, Virgo. Final card, please. Thank you. Taking this one. Element of Earth. Well, which you are, right? Practical, grounded, and determined. Absolutely. I love the yellows, sacral or solar plexus, the greens, heart chakra. You're confident. You know exactly who you are now, and you're determined to express as that. Grounded in embodying who you truly are. Well done, Virgo. I love this. Well, those are your messages. Yeah, I'm not getting anything else through. No. All right. I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. Thank you for joining me. I love you so much. Congratulations on this journey. Boy, some really amazing, triumphant messages coming through for some of the zodiacs. Just long cycles ending, and I'm so proud of you. It's time. We need you to shine your light. See you next time.